Welcome, everyone. My name is Kathleen Fernandez. I'm the Executive Director of NJTESOL-NJBE, and I'd like to welcome you, any guardians and educators, to Parents con Poder, or Padres con Poder, Parent Power. This is NJTESOL-NJBE's 6th virtual parent conference, and we hope you will find it informative and useful. I would like to thank the Parent Expo Committee, whose hard work made this event possible. We would like to also thank all the presenters, including our Seal of Biliteracy Young Adult panel, who made a special effort to be with us here today. We are also proud to announce that NJTESOL-NJBE has created parent rights videos in 10 different languages so that parents can understand their rights as parents in New Jersey schools. These are on NJTESOL-NJBE's Parent Resources webpage. The links to these and the videos from past Parent Expos are on the Parent Resources page and will be sent to you next week. In the chat, we will be posting directions on how to use the session board. I will also put in the link to enter the Target gift card raffle. Please fill it out with your name and email. To go to a session, you will click on the blue title and the Zoom room will open. If you are using the PDF document, you can copy the link and paste it into your browser. At the end of the sessions, we will meet back in this Zoom room for our closing session. If you have any comments, we would like to hear them at that time. We will also be sharing our evaluation survey. If you complete the evaluation survey, you will receive a participation certificate from NJTESOL-NJBE at the email address you provide when you fill out the survey. We will also choose winners of our Target gift card raffle. We hope you enjoy the workshops today, and to begin, here is Veronica Murillo, NJTESOL-NJBE's bilingual ESL early childhood pre-K representative with students who have completed the New Jersey Seal of Biliteracy.
Bienvenidos padres, tutores y educadores a Padres con Poder. Esta es la 6ª conferencia virtual para padres de New Jersey TESOL NJBE. Esperemos que les resulte informativa y útil. Agradezco el comité de la Expo para Padres, cuyo arduo trabajo hizo posible este evento. También agradecemos a todos los presentadores, incluyendo a nuestro panel de jóvenes, adultos con el sello de beatificación, quienes hicieron un esfuerzo especial para estar con nosotros en este día. Nos enorgullece anunciar que New Jersey TESOL NJBE ha creado videos sobre los derechos de los padres en 10 idiomas diferentes para que las familias comprendan sus derechos como padres de las escuelas de Nueva Jersey. Estos videos se encontrarán en la página web de recursos para padres de New Jersey NJBE. Los enlaces a estos videos y a los videos de los expos para padres anteriores se encuentran en la página de recursos para padres y se les enviará la próxima semana. En el chat encontrarán las instrucciones para usar el tablero de sesiones. También comparto en el enlace para participar en el sorteo de tarjeta de regalo de Target en el chat. Por favor, completen el formulario con su nombre y el correo electrónico. Para asistir a una sesión, hagan clic en el título azul de abrirá la sala de Zoom. Si usan el documento de Word, pueden copiar el enlace en el pagarlo en su navegador. Al final de las sesiones, los reunimos de nuevo en este Zoom para sesión de clausura. Si tienen algún comentario, los gustaría escuchar esos en ese momento. También compartiremos nuestra encuesta de evaluación. Si la completan, recibirán un certificado de participación de New Jersey Chancellor NJBE en la dirección de correo eléctrico que proporcionen en completarla. También aligeremos a los ganadores de nuestro sorteo de tarjetas de regalo de Target. Esperemos que disfruten de los detalles de hoy. Para comenzar, me presento como Verónica Murillo, representante de Bilingual ESL de primera infancia preescolar kinder de New Jersey Chancellor NJBE, con los estudiantes que obtuvieron el sello certificación bilingüe de New Jersey. Les presento los estudiantes. En este momento los estudiantes van a presentar quién son ellos. Empiezo con Lourdes Ramírez.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be here. My name is Lourdes Ramirez, and I was born in El Salvador, and I came to the United States about 4 years ago. My native language is Spanish, and right now I'm in the process of learning improving my English. I study at Kane University, majoring in bilingual elementary education.
Would you like to translate that in Spanish, Ramírez?
Hola, es un placer estar aquí. Mi nombre es Lourdes Ramírez. Yo nací en El Salvador y llegué a los Estados Unidos hace 4 años. Mi idioma materno es el español y ahora estoy en el proceso de mejorar mi inglés. Yo estudio en la Universidad de Kane y mi especialidad es educación primaria bilingüe.
Gracias, Lourdes. La segunda persona es ADI, Sexton Sigal. Okay, we'll come back. Not sure if they're here. Camila Guayasamín.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Camila Guayasamín. I was born and raised in Quito, Ecuador. I came to the States 10 years ago, graduated from the College of New Jersey, and now I work in the College of New Jersey as a community engaged coordinator. Buenos días a todos. Soy Camila Guayasamín, nací en Quito, Ecuador. Vine a Estados Unidos hace 10 años. Estudié en el High School de Perton Boy y me gradué en la Universidad de College of New Jersey. Y ahora trabajo en esa universidad en un programa con estudiantes.
Gracias, Camila. Ahora le presento a Joaquín Costa Pacheco.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Joaquin Costa Pacheco. I was born in Peru, and I moved to New Jersey when I was 10 years old. I'm currently a college freshman at Villanova University, where I'm studying finance and accounting. I'm in the honors college, and I'm also a D1 athlete doing cheer. I'm a presidential scholar, and I got a full academic scholarship to Villanova. Buenos días a todos. Mi nombre es Joaquín Costa Pacheco. Yo nací en Perú y me mudé a Nueva Jersey cuando tenía 10 años. Actualmente estoy en mi primer año de la universidad en la Universidad de Villanova, estudiando finanzas y contabilidad. Estoy en el Colegio de Honor y también soy un atleta de División 1 y también soy un recipiente de la beca presidencial que me da una beca entera a la universidad.
Gracias, Joaquín. Ahora le presento a Carlice Ramírez.
Hi, good morning. My name is Carlitos. I was born in Venezuela. I have 5 years in the United States, and right now I'm working. I will start the college next year. I will do cosmetology, but right now I'm working as a babysitter. I spoke English every single day, and also I teach Spanish to some people that want to know Spanish too. Buenos días, mi nombre es Carlita Ramírez, nací en Venezuela, llevo 5 años en los Estados Unidos, ahorita mismo estoy trabajando como babysitter, hablo inglés todos los días y creo que me funciona muy bien todos los días. También enseño un poquito de español a algunas personas que no lo saben.
Gracias, Carlice. Ahora le presento a Jailin Murillo.
Hi everyone, my name is Jailin Murillo. I'm 24 years old. I received my New Jersey State Seal of Biliteracy in 2019, right before I graduated high school. I currently work at a middle school in Irvington, and this is my second year working with middle school students. Hola, mi nombre es Jailin. Tengo 24 años. Recibí mi sello de bilatencia, I think so, Seal of Biliteracy en el año 2019. Ah, ¿Qué más dije? Oh, ok. Y ahora trabajo en una escuela secundaria en Irvington y es mi segundo año trabajando con estudiantes.
Gracias a todos por presentarse. Ahora le paso el panel a Catherine Fernández.
Actually, could you tell us, each of you tell us how the SEAL has helped you in your life after high school? Camila?
Yes, I can start. So I came to the States as a student in high school. A lot of my teachers were telling me all the time that being bilingual was a superpower. And they said, once you graduate, you will see what that means. So as a student in high school, I was able to get my first job at a lawyer's office because I spoke Spanish and they needed someone that speaks Spanish and English. And not only did I speak it, I also wrote it and read it completely. So I was able to work on things that people that only spoke Spanish couldn't. And then once I got into college, I got a full scholarship with a program that allowed me to volunteer and teach English to immigrants. And that paid for my college education. And then once I graduated college, I was able to work as a legislative aide with an assemblywoman because I also spoke Spanish and she needed someone in the office that was able to read, write, and speak Spanish. So it's literally been the driving force in my success as a student and as a professional and just being able to get job opportunities.
Wow, that's
And
wonderful.
thank you.
Lourdes, how about you?
Um, so I decided to take the Seal of Biliteracy after my ESL teacher encouraged me. At first, I didn't know much about it, but I learned that it's a great opportunity for bilingual students, and I'm very grateful for this experience because it helped me reconnect with my first language, the one that shaped me who I am.
That's wonderful. Joaquin, how about you? How has having the SEAL really assisted you since you graduated?
I mean, I just recently graduated high school. However, I restarted doing research for in the econ department in the econometrics department at Villanova University, and I got the position because I could also connect with students that speak Spanish, and that was really important in that to gather more data than couldn't be collected before. So it's really opened the doors for me.
Wow, that's important for Villanova as well, right? And the
Yeah.
department that you're in. I don't know if you said that you had a full scholarship to Villanova, and that's also amazing. Did being bilingual help you get that scholarship?
In a way, yes, because my college essay was all about duality, you know? It was about being born in a different country and living here as like this is my second home, speaking two languages. Because for me, English is always going to be my second language. And the Seal of Literacy helps me represent that. And it's like acknowledge my roots, but also accept that this is my new home. And I talked about that in my essay.
That's wonderful. And congratulations. That's a great achievement.
Thank you.
Jaylene, how about you?
It definitely helped me when I was in university. I had professors who were doing research. When I was at school, I studied anthropology and Spanish. I doubled my major because my goal was to maintain, writing, speaking, and using the Spanish language. So professors would think about me when they were doing research that had to do with the Spanish language as well. Um, so yeah, so one of the research projects I worked on, it was working. It was a research with students from Spain. So my professor thought about me when she was looking for somebody to help her with that.
That's great. All right. Does anyone have anything else that they'd like to add about how it connects you with your culture to still have true literacy in your native language?
I can share a little bit about my experience. I think I had a very long time in high school where I was very aware of my accent and the fact that I had English as a second language, and it was just something that I didn't like because having an accent immediately calls you out, and then you're like, oh, you're not from here. Like, where are you really from? And just having those questions all the time really got to me. But then once I got into college and I started connecting with my people from Latin America, immigrants like me, I got to see what really is like to have the superpower of speaking two languages because not everyone can. It's really hard to speak two languages fully, and embracing that and not forgetting where I come from and keep watching movies, listening to music, and now more than ever, just being very proud of being an immigrant and using that as a resistance to help each other out.
That's wonderful. And I see I skipped Carlises when I was asking about how the seal has helped her. So Carlises?
Um, that helped me like every single day because I talk like to people, and so people like thought about me when they want to talk to somebody that speaks English and they don't know. So they say like, "Oh, can you translate for me?" And I said like, "Of course." And then um, I usually like to talk to people about my country and say that how wonderful it is, how beautiful it is, and I like to talk about my country and then help people around.
That's wonderful. I'm so proud of all of you. This has been really a wonderful discussion. Does anyone have any final thoughts before we move on? No? All right. Well, thank you all for being so willing to talk with us about your experience as Seal of Biliteracy recipients and how important it is for parents to encourage their children to be bilingual and how it's going to help you right now and in your future careers. And to those of you who are continuing in education, we're happy to have you join us and join our organization because you are the future of education in New Jersey. And Joaquin, we need you too, because certainly we need people to understand economics in this current situation that we're in. So thank you all. In the chat, I'm going to put the links for the next two sessions